Welcome, Bellex. Oh, Bellex ZZ. Yeah, I'm just gonna say Bellex because I'm really bad at pronouncing names. Welcome to the chat, dude.
We march ahead.
Oh. Okay, there was a tower that I don't know how to get to. So let's figure out how to get to that tower. How's my day? My day's gone not too bad, dude. How's yours? This is that tower. Nah, it wouldn't be that. What is it? Hi, actually. Not bad either. Good. Yes, gimme.
Pretty good, aren't they?
The deed is done.
The symbols inscribed on the wall belong to the language of the Titans, the first creations of the gods, and themselves the creations of sinister demodans. Okay.
Let us press on.
Going to assume that the actual place that I said wasn't the place is probably the place. Those cloaks really are fucking with the polygons, aren't they? Hmm. There's no way this is the palace, I would assume. I want to go in. You've not been invited to make yourself scarce, or I'll do it for you. I'll be leaving. Okay, so that is... Wait, is that the tower? Ah, feck. I think that's the tower.
Our path leads on.
Anything on? Okay, there's a thing there. Let's get a quick save and let's see what this does. Okay, yeah, I was right. It was over here. The art of making friends.
A success worthy of
The description
praise.
written in archaic elven script. You recognize the words "stranger's home," and "I see you," and "I implore Callistria." It appears to be some kind of protective spell against thieves, but lost its power over the years.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
I will
I
guide
sense
us.
something.
Thumb that one, will
This
you?
is my kind of work.
Thumb that one.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign. This is my kind of work. Pretty good, aren't I?
Because of a demon who was not smart enough to avoid a magical trap. The wreckage of what was once magical golem, judged by the many dents on it remains, it destroyed in a fierce fight. Hi. No, knowing I know that I know who's this. I can assume pretty heavily whose this is. I'm going to
You are my favorite
make sure we're all protected.
I welcome your company.
Should we proceed?
Ask nicely.
Okay, we've got a mini buff going, so we'll if we need to buff again, we'll buff again.
Godspeed. Let us not hesitate.
Buff again.
Close ranks.
Adamantine golems. They're going to be a bit of a bitch to hurt. Is the stream, by the way, guys, is the stream lagging at all, or is the stream looking okay to you guys? Because for some reason on my end it's lagging. It looks like it's lagging, so I need to know. Fine on your end? Okay, I guess it's just my PC that make it. Sorry, my browser that makes it look bad. Darian, I have moved all of your spells around, and I now know where none of them are. Let's just bless.
Do not.
Samael having 5 attacks. Look at that.
Cover me, all right? Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Indeed, why not both?
Not an option.
You're irrelevant.
Yeah, I didn't think she'd hit with any of her attacks, to be honest.
This is my kind of work.
Let us press on.
Something is not right here.
It went splendidly.
Inscription once contained a spell of warding. When an intruder appeared, it would let out a chilling howl to raise the alarm. Fortunately, the enchantment has worn off with the passage of time, so your ears have been spared.
We march ahead.
This is my kind of work.
Oh, the waiting's never fun. Tell me, and I'll
Our
do
time
it.
has come.
Rules are made to be broken.
Well, that hurt.
I sense something.
I'm here. Where else would I be? Watch and learn. Pretty good. All right.
Our path leads
Something is not right here.
This is my kind of work.
I sense something.
This is my kind of work.
I wonder. Okay, thanks for the hydrate, post check, and the stretch there, Bob.
Something is not right here.
Okay, we need to go this way then.
I sense something.
Pretty good, aren't I?
There is a door there.
This is my kind of work.
Okay. Get a quick save. We're gonna go in it. You see a sturdy door, set in stone arch, in the middle of the room. The location seems rather odd, to put it mildly. Attached to the door is a tiny, tidy little metal bell with a braided pull. Examine the door to determine if any spells have been cast on it. You see the spells enshrouding both the door and the bell. Judging by the nature of the spells, they belong to the conjuration school. Examine the door closely. It's just an ordinary door. Judging by the intricacies carved on the door, it is of elvish make. The bell also appears quite unremarkable, though the bell is covered in an ornate pattern. There is nothing unusual about this other than the location. Ring the bell. The door is open, and a ethereal form appears in the opening. It looks like a soap bubble. On the other side of the door, you can just make out the hazy interior of a small, trinket-filled room. Typical ambience of a Galarian inn. Clutching the door handle, a skinny figure falls through the soap bubble. The bubble contracts, then pops, dissolving into thin air. The door slams shut, cautiously touching the stone floor. An unexpected guest rises slowly to his feet. It seems that the storyteller, for it is undoubtedly him, is quite surprised. The storyteller's head swirls around in bewilderment, his hands reaching to examine everything around him. Where am I? How did I get here? Who's there? I remember that sound. I remember the sound of that breathing. Samael, is that you? Where the gods it's you? Where are we? And if you don't mind my asking, what brought you here? How did you get here? The storyteller listens intently to the sounds that are coming from the city. A good question, judging by the demon speech I hear. We're in the abyss, correct? Then I suppose I was brought here by a portal. It was most likely activated by you. This portal must have been charmed specifically to deliver me here from whenever I may have been. I hope it will send me back the same way. You are unlikely to have charmed it in this way. If you had, you wouldn't be so surprised by my appearance. This means the spell was cast in the past. In my past. The one I'm looking for. I have to admit, this finding is quite intriguing and perplexing. This place where we are, it is a tower, isn't it? Yes, I'm right. A tower. Why did you need this portal? In my forgotten past, I must have done something that required regular visits to the Abyss. Or regular visits from the Abyss to Galarian. Such a portal is quite a convenient means of transportation. And it is also well secured against uninvited visitors. I came here looking for information about certain purple crystals, but I found you. The storyteller nods with understanding. You were looking for the heart of the tower. Yes. I studied its capabilities here, in Alushinra. You must have seen the socket it was placed in. Unfortunately, the details of my research are hidden from me by the gloom of the Oblivion. Perhaps if I laid my hands on such a crystal, I would see something else in my past. Do you know where to get one of these? Do they come from the mines or maybe from the bottom of the sea? The elf takes out a delicate compass from his bag, the needle of which constantly spinning. I sense the power of these we are looking for. My hands have touched it in the past. In the past, I do not remember. I think a little divination will come in handy. I can see this little trifle to you. Explore the caves here. When you are near the crystal, the compass will let you know. What do you think of Galfrey ordering me to go to the Abyss? Storyteller purses his lips. I am not a politician or a military leader, but I've seen all sorts in my life. That's why I have some experience and know different stories. The story I am watching now, it did not strike a chord with everyone. There are many in Dresden who are saddened by your departure for the Abyss. There are even some among them who say, though in a whisper, that Galfrey was envious of her commander's glory and was in a hurry to be rid of him. But most do not think this. The majority praises the queen and expects her to lead them to new victories over the demons. It's quite possible that she will succeed. Right now, as far as I know, Galfrey is actively preparing for an advance to the west into the heart of the Worldwound. I see. The sense of recognition is truly astounding. I definitely used to live here, and if there are no other claimants, I'm ready to become the owner of this tower again. Be my guest at any time. Let's know more about you. I have to go. I suspect it's difficult for you to carry out your mission surrounded by enemies. I would like to help. Unfortunately, I'll not be able to bring your allies or reinforcements through this portal. Supplies, however. When I return to Galarian, I will buy some travel necessities. If you need anything, just ring this bell, and I will deliver them to you. I need to replenish my supplies. Oh, damn. Robe of Virtue. Dragonfall. And chainmail of spiteful barbs. Not as these armors are not as good as what I'm currently wearing. Crushing presence, +6 charisma, ability to push all areas in 50 feet away. That's not too bad. Timely assistant. Excellent belt. This belt for belt of clock. Don't have extended bells. Yeah, just give me it all. Just give me all that. You're wearing the seasoned assassin stuff, and the only other person I could think these would be useful for would be you, but you, yeah, no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't actually be useful to you though. Oh, 5 of them. There we go. Deal.
I will not falter. Together we stand.
Okay, so he's now took over this again.
A success worthy
Though
of
this magic
praise.
trap is now old and dysfunctional, after centuries of disuse, it would have irreversibly blinded anyone. Well, you may have laid claim to it, storyteller, but I'm still going to loot it dry.
Something is not right here.
Within the pedestal, a faint purple glow emanates from a crystal-shaped hole. Its edges are chipped and cracked, suggesting that whatever contained it has been forcibly removed.
Don't mind me. This is my kind of work.
A lethal conductor dagger. Holy shit, that's a good weapon. There we go. Huh, and we can even rest here. We will get Abyssal Corruption though, so not really worth it. Okay, so we need to leave. So, I think the best option we could do is go back to the Nexus and see if there's anything in the Nexus that'll, well, get us what we want. Also, summoning that Hellhound was fucking pointless. Sometimes summoning Hellhounds is useful, sometimes you pre-buff and then go to a new level and it just doesn't follow. Is there a portal point around here? If there is, I don't remember where it is. Okay, there isn't. Not up here anyway. If I knew what I needed to do to make progress, I would have already done it.
Let us press on.
Yeah, we'll definitely be having a rest though, so we get access to our new spells. Yeah, we'll do the rest first. No, we can't make any more blazing parfait. Wait, before we rest. Storyteller's compass emits a low rumble and quivers. Like an impatient hound that has caught the scent of its prey. Okay, now we'll rest. I want to see what this new stuff is like. Acorn pie. Eating acorn pie plus full bonus on concentration checks. Additionally, the increased save deep. Wow, that's good. Oh, Screaming Armor gives you fast healing, one on cooking bonus. You know what? We'll try to make this. She is by far the best cook as well. And no matter who we give her, we only get a +2. We'll also be leveling up the rest of the party later. Apart from Lan, I'm gonna level up Lan now after a quick save, because Lan is important to level up because I do want him in my party still. Like that. Yeah, cool. Right.
We march ahead.
There is an Ahandran crystal somewhere in here.
Our path leads on.
I knew they would be back here. Where? Okay. I think we found where.
I will guide us.
Buzz is periodically emitting a grinding, screeching noise.
Godspeed. Let us press on.
Ah! A camouflage tunnel.
We march ahead.
Think we found
I always did what was right.
Miss me
Therefore,
already?
I became righteous. Whatever I do becomes right because I am righteous.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Are you ready to move out?
You require
Something
my
wrong?
counsel. Wise.
You called?
quick save.
No time for debates.
Yep, knew there was going to be a fight. That's why I made sure to buff. Oh, damn, that actually got all of us.
before me.
You can do it, Rigil. Oh no, my shadow demon was petrified. I don't mind. Samael?
Strike as one.
Desna!
Arushale?
grab my hand! Make your peace.
Kenabres, these crystals have a lot of health. Oh wow.
Attack.
I will resist!
I did not realize they were murdered.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Let's try a cure critical mass wounds. Yeah, that's not as good. Try this pillar of life crap.
Decide
Anything new?
already. Speak with your actions, not your words.
Our path leads on.
And now we go back to the storyteller. Or we don't. We kill these crystals first. I did not think there'd be any more of them. Well, these enemies are slightly bullshit, aren't they? And he killed Darian, the only one who can actually heal correct, like completely bring them back up. So, we're gonna have to reload.
I stand ready.
You called?
You require my unbiased opinion?
Oh, skip
Ask
the
nicely.
pleasantries.
You require my counsel. Wise.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'm gonna try protection from and thing from Sonic.
Godspeed.
Close ranks.